Good to be joined here by Austin Goldstein. And Austin, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, good to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
You know, it's been a bit since we saw you last time, and it's weird to think it's already been a year, right? We caught you after one of the home meets last year. Long things been going on since then. You got through football. You just came off of hitting a PR mark and a provisional. Just kind of talk about that first meet out at Willamette.
Yeah, that was kind of surprised myself, to be honest with you. Is we were just going out there to start off the year pretty slow, and I guess I just hit all the right steps, and it just went, and I was pretty happy about the outcome.
I mean, how neat was that to kind of start off with that? Because, you know, going into that first one, you have no idea. You know, you've been working off season, and you're kind of going off of what you did last year, and then boom, you hit a big time shot there. So I mean, what was that kind of like to hit that?
Well, it was interesting because coming off of football, that's using that as training, but it's really interesting how I didn't really do anything different, but I just happened to hit the steps right. Like, I've been practicing the same way, just like it just clicked and it went.
How much more comfortable do you feel now, because you've been able to do the jab now for, a few more years now, getting more comfortable with it? How much do you feel that kind of helped you going into this season?
Oh yeah, I felt really comfortable. Honestly, I was really worried going into the years beforehand. I'm like, I want to do really good, but this one I was like, I'm just gonna do my best. I'm not gonna be like, I need to hit this. I just want to hit marks, and if they are better, then they're better, and that's how it started so far. So
how much do you think your confidence was high coming in too, coming off of last year? You know, G-Nex, you're right there with, remember the guy from Billings who was throwing it from way out of the park there, but you finished second right behind him. So how much did that kind of carry into this year?
I was thinking about that going into my first throws, because I'm, like I said, just wanted to be relaxed. I'm like, if there's people out there crushing it like that, and the guy looked pretty relaxed when he was doing it, so I'm like, why can't I do that? So I just wanted to get out there, feel out my steps, and just give it a good throw. I'm pretty excited though, because we were just doing the full approach, and now we're going to go into that, so hopefully we'll get a few more feet on that throw.
How much do you think it's helped having both sports, with your football training plus track? Now, how much do you think they kind of help each other throughout your seasons?
I think football helps with almost any sport. With the weight training with Coach Metzger, I haven't been working with her as much anymore, but I feel like just throughout the time me being here, she really helped me and built my body into what it was, a lot better than when I came in. So
when did it kind of become a thing for you? Because you did track through high school, but when was it like, hey, maybe I want to try to do it in college? Because you came in for football, but then you kind of became the javelin thrower too. I mean, when did that kind of become a thing for you?
Actually, that was a funny story. I came in and talked to Coach Ferg, and I came in as a linebacker initially and talked to Coach Slowey, and when we were in the office, they both asked me oh, we saw you did track. Are you interested in doing that here? I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, all right, yeah, go talk to the track coach, and that's how it started. So
I mean, how neat is that too? Because now you think about it, now you've been doing it for a couple years, you probably can't see it any different this way, right? You're just so used to it.
Yeah, I am. And to be honest with you, I was just gonna focus on football, but I didn't really expect for me to come out like this last year and just throw a almost 200 foot throw off the first meet. So it's pretty cool.
From you being over from Sherwood, what was kind of the draw for you to come to Western Oregon originally?
Actually, the funny part is I didn't even know about Western. I didn't hear anything about it. I actually was I'm a little older. I went out in the world, was working for a little bit, and my little brother got recruited here. So that's when I found about Western, and I was like, oh wow, Division II. My eligibility is done with other places, but this place is good because they stop when you get out of school. So that's the only reason why I came back here.
And how much are you looking forward to the rest of this year now? Because we said track, you just got one meet under your belt, but we've still got several months to keep working on that throw.
No, I'm incredibly excited, because if I can just get it a full approach and hit everything like I did this last meet, I mean the school record's pretty close, so I feel like I can get that, and I really want to get that.
All right, Austin. Well, great to see you. We appreciate you stopping by. Always great catching up with you. Of course, best luck rest of the season. We'll be talking to you again here soon.
All right, very cool. Thank you.